I'm doing good. Thank you. I'm shocked to hear from you. I'm actually very happy to hear from you, Marian. Thanks for calling me back.
I'm glad you're welcome, Mr. Farhan, Mr. Farhan, and thank you as well for accepting our call. I am actually calling you because we received your complaint that you wish us to review and discuss your concern related to the posting transaction from Simplex. Is that right?
Yes. And we spoke before. Remember, Marian?
Oh, before I believe you spoke to my colleague.
What?
Her name as well is Marian.
Oh,
Um, um, yeah.
you
So
mean there's two
I
of you
think
beauties out there?
yeah. So
Wow,
we have paid me,
that's awesome. All right.
but that's okay, though, Mr. Farhan. So I am here to help you about this matter.
Okay.
For us to proceed, allow me to inform you that this call is recorded for quality and training purposes, and I'll be asking you security questions, okay?
Oh, no problem. No problem with that, Marian.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome.
And to
Very much.
start, can you provide your full name registered on the account,
Kamyar Farahan.
the mobile number or landline number registered on your account,
054-311-7464.
your email,
You looking in there? Email is embosser@gmail.com.
I just want to verify if I got it correctly. That's embossr
Right.
at gmail.com. Is
Yes,
that right?
that's correct, Marian.
Um, and your document ID number, please.
My document ID number. You try to throw a curveball at me, huh, Marianne? Oh, you're the best. Hold on. The document ID number, where do I get that? Let's see here.
It's the ID number you provided when you purchased your card.
Oh, my ID. Okay, I got you. It's my Israeli ID number. It's 345-043-780. Got you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome very
That
much.
is already been responsible. Now, Mr. Kanya, Mr. Farah, I'm going back to your Israel Postal Bank smart card. As discussed with our colleague before, so we would like to inform you that we have received all your documentation, the screenshot that you sent to us, proving that your transaction with Simplex has been declining and it was cancelled and they did not put the money out of your account. So what we did for you is that we forwarded all your documentation to our back office team for review. They're actually working on the review now, and then once they have completed the review and they will allow us to release the pending cancelled transaction, we will notify you immediately, okay?
Okay. That sounds. Now let me ask you, Marianne, where are you work for Israel Postal Bank Mastercard? Or you work for Mastercard?
We are from Mastercard Card Services, and we are working or dealing with all the concerns related to your smart card.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Well, you said there was another Marianne, right?
yes,
And she's just like
my
you.
colleague.
It's your twin. She's wonderful. She sounds just like you, okay? And you're both wonderful. I want to let you know. But I want you to know that, see, the last time I spoke to the other Marianne, she's godsend. And she listened to me in full. This was about 2 weeks ago. And she said that she's going to speak to Israel Postal Bank. And she's going to make sure that she gets someone on the phone that speaks English. And guess what? She did do that. She really did. And then she let me go like an angel, you know? And what was funny about what happened after that, and it was really amazing because when she finally got off the phone, the lady that supposedly spoke English didn't speak English, but it's not Marianne's fault. Why? Because they're a fraud, the people here in Israel. And as soon as she knew Marianne hung up the phone. She then started speaking Hebrew, and then guess what she did, Marianne? Take a guess. She hung up the phone. She hung up the phone. I have it all recorded. You won't believe it. Yeah. So I know your Marianne was telling the truth because I could tell. I could see the way she was very into helping me, but where the Israel postal people are into defrauding me, and it's a big fraud. And so as soon as they picked up the phone, she transferred me. Even then, they hung up the phone on me, and it's been quite an adventure. It's been now what 22 days? What's today? The 10th? No, it happened on. It's been 20 days. We're hitting 20 days into this. Today's the 10th. It happened. Started on the 20th of January. Oh no. How many days are there in January? 31?
Yeah.
31?
So 21 days.
Okay, so it's the 21st day today. Actually, it'll be the 22nd tomorrow. So I still don't have my money. And if I send to you all of the footage that I have of this ride with Israel Postal Bank and my 5,000 shekels, it's so priceless, Marianne, that it's not even worth like I'll let you keep the money. It's so good because it proves such fraud. And it's and Marianne, I know Mastercard's not a fraud. You guys have been around for a long time. So I know it's not Mastercard, but it's your division of the Israel Postal Bank Mastercard. That's a fraud. And I have footage for you that I'd like to send to you if you provide me your email, and you can give it to your superior if you can't, take care of yourself. But either way, it has to stop. And I'll tell you why. Because see, what's happening, Marianne, and I worked in. I told you the other Marianne too. I'll call you Marianne B. I'll call you the other one Marianne A. Marianne A. I told her I worked in the banking industry for 24 years in New York. Can you believe it? I was a stockbroker there. And so I know what happens with money, and I know interest rates, and I know all about that stuff. And so I know what they're doing with what they did with my money. See, the money never left my account with Israel Postal Bank. But they have these terms and conditions and everything. And so they find it appropriate to then, even though I sent them the email from Simplex on the 23rd, 3 days after the transaction took place. I sent them to them that this transaction hasn't gone through, and it will be canceled from Simplex. And I sent it to Lydia at Mastercard, specifically the Lydia at Israel Postal Bank, and she claims she never got it, even though I sent it to her 18 times. And so what I'd like to tell you is that what's happened from beginning to end is a fraud, and not on Mastercard, even though you're associated with Israel Postal Bank. See, Israel Postal Bank has kept my money for 30 days and made every excuse available in the book, including the back office deal, because I told her the back office is the mafia. So we're on the 22nd day tomorrow. So I'm thinking within 8 days, which will be February 10th or 20. No, where are we at? We're February 10th? In 10 days, that money will be released to my card that's not even active anymore. Can you believe that, Marianne? So, let me take a deep breath. Okay, go ahead, Marianne. I'm sorry. I'm not being like funny. It's really like, it's shocking to me that this has happened, but everything happens for a reason. And I believe that. So, it's been awful, but it's worth it because they have to stop. Because let me tell you, Marianne, what's happening. One other thing, and I'll let you. I know you're busy, but the people that are getting these cards in Israel, these Israel Postal Bank fraudulent cards, that they're people that are marginalized. That means it's the people that are poor, the people that can't have bank accounts, the people that don't know what fraud is, the people that don't know, are uneducated. Those people are the ones this postal bank is defrauding. So since they don't know their rights and they don't know banking, they say, it's Israel, and they put up with it. But it's a fraud, and that has to stop. Your turn.
We get your where you work on Mr. Farhan, and we're really sorry you have to go through this experience.
No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Everything's meant to be, Marianne. Go ahead. Everything's meant to be. Yeah.
I know, but we assure you, Mr. Farhan, all the feedback contact that you've shared to us will be noted and we'll be using them to improve our services. We'll also share it to our back office team and the team leaders so that we will be able to
Stop defrauding
action
people.
your feedback accordingly. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Bayan,
Yeah.
as for your transaction
Sure.
with Simplex, allow me to explain that, yeah, it's true, we received your documents that transaction was actually an authorization only.
Right.
The merchant cancelled or voided your payment,
Mhm.
and they did not put the money out of your account.
That's right.
And it was supposed to be released from pending within 3 working days.
That's
For
right.
your,
That's right. You know what you're talking
Right.
about. Thank you. You know what you're talking about. Thank you. Go ahead.
You're welcome. Now, it's just that, Mr. Parahan, in our system, it's not actually to be released within 3 working days. But in our system, it shows here that the authorization placed by the merchant for your transaction with Simplex is, it will be authorized for 30 days.
Oh, yeah?
The reason why, yeah.
What?
So,
Tell me what.
in our records, the expiry date of the authorization placed by Simplex on your card will be on the 20th February.
Mary, let me stop you real quick. Mary, hold on. Let me stop you, honey. Let me stop you. Don't get involved with the fraud. Trust me. Because it's a fraud. Listen to me. Listen. Hold on. Listen to me. Listen. It's illegal. Okay? When I give you documentation that says this transaction has never reached us and is being canceled, there's no reason there should be a 30-day hold on it. No reason whatsoever. Doesn't matter if it's 5 shekels or 10,000 shekels. Okay? And this is not look, follow something with me here. This is not a credit card from Mastercard. This is a debit card. It's my money. My money. So I put this money on you. It's not credit, it's debit. So there should be no hold on debit, ever.
I get your point, Mr. Parahan, and we are here to help you resolve
Okay.
this as soon as possible. So give us more time to investigate or review all your documentation.
Okay.
But Mr. Parahan, may I ask you,
Sure.
are you able to forward to me the reply of Simplex? Because we checked all the emails that you forwarded to us. We did not get the reply, so only the screenshot is sent to us.
Yeah, that's the one. It's just 2 screenshots. I mean, what do you want me to send you? I'm not going, there's no office for them. So I sent you the 2 screenshots. The one was from January 23rd, and one was from like 3-4 days ago after I asked them for more detailed information of the transaction, which Eitan at Israel Postal Bank called me 4 days ago, and I spoke to him in length, and he said, "Oh, I need this. Now I need this. Then I need that. You can go with this, or you can go with that." So And meanwhile, guess what, Marianne? I'm sitting here without my money for 3 weeks, and guess what else? I've wasted almost 10 hours just on video and audio footage of this fraud. So I, at this point, would like to send you all of the footage I have since day one that this happened, and send it over to MasterCard and say, please, MasterCard, please tell me if this is your policy. And if you agree that this is your policy, then I guess MasterCard's a fraud too. But if you agree that you're gonna hold on to people's money after you've received notification from the company that it's not being charged and it's been canceled, and you think that's not a fraud, then the MasterCard's a fraud too. And we gotta get to the bottom of this, because Marianne, I'm gonna tell you, I have lots of money. It's not about money. This is about marginalization. It's about doing for the poor, because the poor people are the ones getting screwed here. Not me. I'm good. I said to you, you can keep the 5,000. I don't care. I am concerned about what you guys are doing to other people. I already know what you did to me. I know what Israel Postal Bank did to me. I'm more concerned about the continuation of this. Follow me? So MasterCard needs to do its job and really bear down on Israel Postal Fraudulent Bank and say, look, this is not the way banking regulations go. Not in the state of Israel, not in the US, not in any banking regulation that I know. I know the Federal Reserve very well. I know all the banking regulations because, like I said, I'm a stockbroker. So, But God made me put this money in this account to get this experience to be able to help those people, and that's what I'm trying to do.
I know, I get your point, Mr. Farrahan, that everything has to notice, read all the feedback that I can will take good care of that.
Yeah,
For
okay.
now, Mr. Farrahan, I'll come back to you shortly after we validated the documents, okay? But
Okay.
before we do that, I just want to inform you first that your smart card account at present is currently placed on hold by our security department.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
yeah.
Alright.
So for
Yeah.
us to activate this, allow me to explain that we need your agreement that you are not going to use this card again for any investment transactions, cryptocurrencies, money orders, or money transfer transactions, and those type of transactions is not permitted on this type of card.
Okay. Even though it's my money. Even though it's my money, right? It's my money. I can do whatever I want. I mean, is it illegal to buy crypto? No. Right? It's not illegal. People buy it every day. But it's okay. It's your terms and conditions. But you have tell me about all of your terms and conditions, Mary. Tell me about all the transactions I can't do. Please, go ahead.
You can only use this card for payment of your transactions for payment of goods and services, like if you will use this card to buy or pay your bill in a restaurant,
Okay.
groceries, those type of transactions that you can withdraw
No, I know. What can't I know? Mary, I don't mean to interrupt you. What can't I use it for? That's the key. Because your customers need to know what they can't use it for so that they don't fall into this trap that I fell in. So that's the key. Not what I can. I know what I can, but what transactions can I not, so I don't fall into the 30-day trap. That's what it's called, the 30-day trap. Go ahead. Let me know.
Yes, Mr. Ferran, sorry about that.
That's
so
okay.
what you cannot do on this card are transactions like money transfers, investments, money orders, buying cryptocurrencies, foreign currencies, anything related to buying currencies is not permitted on this card.
Okay. Do you know why that is? I'm just curious. You don't know why. It's just the law. It's just your law, right? It's not.
The reason behind that, Mr. Farhan, is that this card, we designed this to make the life of our customers, especially for traveling customers, easier. So we designed this multi-currency smart card for travelers to make their life more convenient while traveling without bringing large amount of cash overseas. So that's why we have multiple currencies on this account, so customers can top up multiple currencies and use it overseas for their travels. We designed this card for traveling use only.
Gotcha.
You can also use this card domestically. It's just that there are, fees if you are going to use the card for domestic transaction. But Mr. Farrahan, I'll send you full details of the terms and conditions.
Oh, I can't wait, because I've never seen them before. Can you believe it? I don't read Hebrew, though. I don't read Hebrew. So if you send me a Hebrew set of terms and conditions, guess what? It's a fraud, because I don't read Hebrew. Yeah, that's the one I got. It was all in Hebrew, but it's okay. I know you're going to send me an English one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're the
I'll
best.
certainly look for
Thank you.
English one for you.
Thank you, honey.
You're welcome. Now, Mr. Farrahan, I am going to reactivate your card because you are now agreeing with our terms and conditions, right?
Let me put my hand on a Bible. Hold on. Give me a Bible, honey. Here you go. Okay, let me put my hand down. Okay. I do solemnly swear that I, Marian Farrahan, will never use my Israel Postal Mastercard for any purchases of crypto, and Pipto. No, Pepto I'm going to use because I need it sometimes. Pepto Bismol, you know what I mean? But all the others. How's that?
Mr. Farrahan, if you continue to use this card for cryptocurrency...
Well, I've never used it for crypto, Marianne. Hold on, I just swore to you. You asked me to swear like a little kid, and I did. Okay, right? So you're saying, now you're saying you're being like my mother. So you're telling me not to do something, and I said, okay, Mom, I'm not going to do it. And then you say, if I continue, well, I just said I won't do it. Because I didn't know. I didn't know before. Now I know. You know, your child, when you teach a child something, they have to know what they're doing wrong first, right? Before you punish them, right? Hey! So I didn't know it was wrong, and I did it because I thought it was my money. But apparently it's not my money. Go ahead, Mary.
Sorry, Mr. Farah, for all this trouble.
It's
But
okay.
we assure you that everything is noted, and since we are now aware where we can only use this card and what are the
Yes.
transactions that permitted on this card,
I'm aware.
I'm pretty sure this won't happen again.
Yeah.
So let me go ahead and activate your card. And
You're
then
the
I'll
best.
come back to you shortly.
Thank you.
Out
Thank you.
of the pending transaction, okay?
Thank you, sweetie.
You are welcome, Mr. Farah. There will be a moment. Let's
Okay.
first do the activation.
You got it, honey. Reactivation. Reactivate my light. Turn on your heart light. Da-na-na. Let it shine wherever. You know, that was a song from E.T. Marianne, Mary Beth, you weren't around for it. Marianne, what? You weren't around for E.T. That was in 1980. Were you around? No.
Hello, Mr. Farah. Can you? I am unable to hear you. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Do you have questions for me?
Oh, I just wanted to know if you were alive around 1980. That was when E.T. came out. Remember E.T.? E.T. Phone Home. It was like a movie. It was E.T. with remember the alien E.T.? No? Maybe you weren't. You're too young to be. Okay, go ahead. We'll keep going. You're the best.
Sorry, Mr. Farah.
Sorry, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just being
You're all
nostalgic.
good now.
I'm just being nostalgic.
Okay, so you're all good now. The
Oh, yeah.
card and the account is open active.
Okay.
So
I'm not all good yet.
go
Hold on,
before-
Mary Beth. I'm not all good. I keep saying Mary Beth. I'm sorry, Marianne. I'm not all good until I get my money too. But I mean, but if you guys want to take it for donation, you can have it. It's no big deal. But do you know when I'll have my money? Will it be on the 30th day exactly? Because that's pretty much what I'm thinking it will be.
I'm hoping that we don't go to that time, Mr. Farah, but I am now following your request with our back office team.
Okay.
I'll come back to you very shortly, okay?
Okay.
I just need to check what's going on with our request. So
Okay.
I'll call you after 1 hour or 2. Will that
Oh,
be
you
fine?
see, you are the best. You see, that's Mastercard. That's the true Mastercard. Not what Israel Postal Bank says me. Oh, we'll call you in a day or two and never call. See, that's the difference. You're corporate, whatever, wherever you are, they're there. So that's why I would like, you can call me in an hour or you can call me whenever today. It would be beautiful. But give me the email for Mastercard where I can send all of my stuff to you and you can see. And you know what? You can use it for your training purposes and everything, you know, later, because I've taken the time to document everything just for you so that, you know, you can maybe trim up Israel Postal Bank and make them legal again, not fraudulent.
Sure, I'll send you an email right after this call. I
Okay.
will also include there the terms and conditions, the English copy.
Oh, you're the
that
best.
what time you'll read that, okay?
Thank you,
Just
honey.
reply on it if you have questions or anything that you want me to read, okay? So I'll go ahead and check whatever your feedback on
Okay.
your reply and then action that to help us improve our services.
Awesome.
But I'll still call you back after an hour or 2 for the next update about the pending transaction.
All right. It's like the stock market. You know, you get updates every hour on the hour. You're the best. And listen, you'll send me the email. I can send those to, right?
Sure, yeah.
All right.
I
Thank
will
you.
leave a complete name on the body of the email.
Awesome. You're the best. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's a pleasure talking to you.
Yes, please. Thank you again, Mr. Farhan, for giving all the feedback and giving the time to work on your case. Once again, this is Marian of Community. Have a great day.
You too. All right. Thank you. Got him.